Welcome to your Daily Boost 365 podcast. My name is Erica Vassal, and I'm an entrepreneur with actually over 35 years of experience. I'm also the queen in non-pushy sales. So when we talk about our subject today, I've got a little insight on that. And this is Textroy Elliott, and he's an entrepreneur, promoter, and as I always say, the smartest man that I've ever met. Hey, Textroy.
Big up, bless up. And like I always say, it's the beautiful and intelligent Erica.
Erica, what?
Erica.
All right. So our subject today is, why do we put off making decisions? Not even just always big decisions, but maybe it's like a shopping decision or something. Why do we put off making decisions? I'm going to let you go first today. All right. So why don't you?
Ladies and boys, gentlemen.
No, you started. What do you think?
Your topic. So I'm going to ask you, what do you think?
Right. Well, sometimes people put off making decisions because they need more information, right? So sometimes they just can't make a decision because there just isn't enough information to make it. Sometimes people put off making a decision out of fear of making the wrong decision, right? So it could be fear. It could be not enough information. They don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, maybe. You know, in a sales process, sometimes they're afraid they don't want to hurt the salesperson's feelings. So they say they're not making a decision, but it's really that they didn't want to hurt their feelings. I don't know. What are your thoughts?
That ain't going to work.
The key. Go ahead.
Yeah. About time. But all right. So, why do we, all of us, put off things for many reasons? Many reasons.
Not things, making decisions.
I thought I had make no sense. You see, I can't even get to talk. No, let me holler at people over real, because this is to help. Reasons could be procrastination, that's the negative. You know what I mean? You never want to procrastinate. You ain't gonna make it far procrastinating if you putting off anything for that reason. You know what I mean? Hopefully I can reach somebody with what I'm about to say. Now, when you try to force anything, it's okay to push, but there's a difference between force. You know what I mean? Like force right. When you try to force if you try to force ripe a fruit, ain't nothing popping, because it's steps to everything. It's levels. You know what I mean? So it's a difference between trying to force ripe something and letting it mature the way it's supposed to, like a fruit. You know what I mean? So that decide when a person feel as though they're ready from when they're not ready. You know what I mean? I see Erica do what I hear sometimes, but the things that she be saying, it makes a lot of sense to me. You know what I mean? Believe me when I tell y'all, whoever her client is, she's good at what she do. And I'm not saying that because that's my girl. I'm saying that because I'm a logical person. I believe that when I hear a person talking with sense, I can see it. I mean, like most of us can, you know what I mean? Well, many of us, but some people kind of see beyond certain things because like-minded, not everybody's business-minded. You know what I mean? So you ain't business-minded to extent, or if you don't know certain things about business, then you're not going to fully understand. That's why people like Erica teach. You know what I mean? Not to stray off from what topic is, but I want y'all to think about what I just said in regards to that. You know what I mean? You can't force right. That's why we go to school. We go to classes, kindergarten, grade 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't push.
10, 11, and 12.
10, 11, 12, college. You know what I mean? But also I want, if any kids on here, it's very important to go through school. I mean, it ain't got to be college, but the basics, please. I'm glad I tell that to all my kids, and they make me so proud.
And your bonus
to know, of course. Yeah, definitely tell them. And I'm telling y'all right now, because I know y'all watch sometime. Finish school. If you don't do nothing else, it's important. You don't want to be in this world and be ignorant. It's nothing funny. You know, the most people I come in like a conflict with was the one that lacked knowledge. And I'm not talking down on anyone, but when you can't read and write, or well, some people can't, to be honest. You're missing so much in the world, and you have a complex because of that. You know what I mean? And it's you always being problem because some people, I mean, I've dealt with people that can't read and write, and they try to hide it, and they'll do so much to try to hide it. Then you got some of them is smart enough to be like, man, I can't read nothing. I can't understand nothing. You know what I mean? Those ones ain't that bad to as far as conflict. You know what I mean?
I'm trying to figure out what that has to do with the subject.
We definitely, I just was about to say that we definitely, well, like I like whatever pops in my head in regards, I think people should know or need to know, you know, that can help. I like to sometimes I do that, and I tend to do straight from the point here sometimes. But that's all right.
All right. So how about we give them some solutions? Okay. What do you think? So I was thinking of something else. No, I forgot because I was thinking about what I was going to say to you. And I was thinking I zipped my mouth and then I remember the key and all this stuff. But a fear of making the wrong decision really, I think, holds people back, actually can paralyze them. Then they make no decision at all. And then they spend so much time being upset about not making a decision that it's a whole vicious cycle. So I would say that what my mom used to tell me to do when I was little was if you have to make a decision about something, so write it out on a piece of paper. So take a piece of paper and fold it in half so you have a line down the middle. And on the left, write all the positive things that will happen if you choose this. And on the right, write all the negative things that can happen. So you can clearly see how you can make your decision. So that's one strategy. Have you ever done that right now?
That's wisdom, but do you do it?
I have done it many times in my life. Yeah.
Oh, that's wisdom right there. So y'all, I mean, so I agree. I agree. Totally agree. That's a good point. That's a good point.
The other thing you can do is if you can't make a decision because of lack of knowledge, well, get the knowledge. Google, research, talk to experts, talk to people who have made that decision before or have chosen not to. You know, what if it was just like buying a car, right? So maybe you were like, should I buy a Toyota Sienna minivan or should I buy a Honda Odyssey minivan? So if you're stuck when you've test driven them, then talk to owners who have those cars. What do you love about it? What do you not love about it? You know, I mean, just do your research, market research. That's what I teach, right? So do your research. If you don't have enough knowledge to make a decision, get some knowledge and stop sitting on it thinking it's just gonna come out of the air. You've got to do a little work, you got to do some work. And one more
a lot
thing.
of work.
Yeah. And you know
smart work.
Yeah, smart work. And if you're afraid of making a decision, I think you should ask yourself something. And that would be like some of the things that you say to me is, what would be the worst thing that would happen if you made decision A? And what would be like the worst thing that would happen if you made decision B? Like, let's look at it logically and see, like, because you might be so worked up about making the decision and you haven't even broken it down into parts. And what if you made this decision and the worst thing that's going to happen is this tiny little thing and nobody's going to get injured? Well, I mean, I think the clear answer is there, what you should do, right? So what are your words of wisdom to somebody? If I came to you and I'm like, tax Roy, I'm so stressed out, I can't make a decision.
You don't want me to say it on here what I tell you. So
Well, you would tell me to get our book.
Sorry, now I'm joking.
What would you tell me to do?
What I tell you to do?
Mm-hmm.
I would tell you to what's that? I forgot that word, man. It's important, but I forgot it. My bad, y'all. Hold on, I'll tell you to problem solve.
That's what you forgot is the word problem solve?
Yeah.
You forgot the word
I
Problem
got that
solved.
from you, but I think it's wise though. I think this is a wise word.
That's my word. I tell him that a good woman is always trying to help their man to problem solve.
Nah, you ain't say that. It wasn't me that you told that.
I just told you that like 30 minutes ago.
No, you didn't.
Okay, so let me tell you. We were gonna
You
go to
told
the
Grace
party.
that.
No, we were gonna
Yes,
go
you
to
did.
the party, and our taxi driver can't come. So I said, is there somebody else that can't be the other
What that
person?
got to do with the
Because
topic?
this is what I said. I said to you, and you said, "Well, you really want to go to this party, don't you?" And I said, "No, a good woman always helps her man to problem solve." I was just trying to problem solve. That's exactly what I said when we were
But
upstairs.
I ain't hear it. My bad. I ain't hear none of
You
that.
didn't hear
I
it.
just remember you saying that to Grace, and I was like, "Whoa, I like that."
Today I said that to Grace.
It's-
Yeah,
no,
I
you
think-
ain't say it.
Did I say today
Come
or
on.
Grace? I can't remember.
No, you ain't say it today, though.
Oh, okay.
You didn't say it.
All right,
That's when she
anyway.
was here.
Oh, when she was here. Okay.
Mhm.
So anyway, if I came to you and I was like, text her, I'm so stressed out. I have this problem. I can't decide what to do. I can't make a decision.
I tell you, fear ain't gonna help. So brave up.
And
You already said the other
okay.
rest.
He's
Same
very,
thing-
he's
same
very
thing
thirsty
you say
today.
your mom
I've
told you.
never seen this man drink so much. He's so thirsty. And I'm not even thirsty. I usually drink my water. Thirsty. All right. Well, I think we helped. I hope we helped. Did we help?
Mm.
Did we help people? Let us know.
That's the goal. That's the goal.
That's our goal, even if we help one person. So if you have our book, remember our book club is starting. All you have to do is take a selfie with our book, right?
And
And
if
tag us.
and if I was off or if we was off, you know,
Yeah, our
you can always catch up right here.
Because he was off today.
Well, that's your opinion. I just understand that I'm not here for that.
Oh,
So
I was
what I'm-
off too. But you know what? It's late. It's very late. It's almost midnight when we're
listen.
recording.
Listen, I'm not judging you. So if you was off, hey,
I
it's
wasn't
life.
off.
It's called life. And I'm okay with being off.
All right.
Very okay.
Okay. Anyway,
My
this is
opinion.
the Tex and Erica comedy hour.
But if we was off, like, you know, we same.
We have attention deficit disorder, so sometimes we stray, but we hope that when we stray that we are providing value to you. And hey, nobody's perfect, right?
Yeah, so this book right here, tell them where to get it, please, Erica.
Your dailyboost365.com. It's also at the bottom of our screen. And don't forget, subscribe wherever you heard us, especially on our YouTube channel. We can just say, go back to our book club. Okay, so we'll invite you to our book club. We'll dive deeper into our phrases and mantras, and we're going to give out swag. So you don't want to miss it. So simply just take a selfie and tag us in it, and we will invite you. It's on Facebook. All right. Anything before we go, Textory?
Believe in yourself, like I always say. Once you believe in yourself, others will start believing in you.
This is true.
Facts.
Yeah, that's true. And
Believe in
take
yourself.
action. All right.
Work
Till next.
on you.
Yeah.
The
Till
rest
next
is
time.
history.
Till next time. Goodbye.
Don't forget to hit the bell, hit the subscribe button so you will be notified when our next podcast drops.